What's up, everybody? 9 reasons why Craigslist fucking sucks! Alright, let's get down to it. Number 1, flaggers. I hate fucking flaggers on Craigslist. You put up an ad, whatever the ad is, it can be legal. It could be a legal ad that follows the terms and conditions of on Craigslist. But all it takes is one fucking dipshit idiot to flag it, and then your posting is removed. It's pretty fucking ridiculous if you ask me. A lot of fucking haters on Craigslist. Number 2, fake ass porn bots, scams. When you go to the personal section, the escort, the hooker, horse, slut section, whatever the fuck you want to call it, alright? 90% of those ads are fake. They're porn bots. You know? You will message them, right? And then you'll get a reply back and it'll say, "Oh, thank you, honey. Now, please check out the link to this website and put in your credit card information. That way I can verify that you're fucking 18 and older, and then we can chat on a fucking webcam." Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm gonna fucking input my credit card information to talk to a stupid fucking bitch? Just to see her fucking play with her pussy on webcam? Get the fuck out of here. You see that shit for free on the porn sites. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Alright, you also gotta be careful. A lot of those fucking bitches as well, from what I heard, they're ugly in person. They fucking stink. They look nothing like their photos. A lot of fucking trannies on. You gotta be fucking careful with Craigslist. It's just a haven for criminals, dope fiends, hookers, and just fucking crackhead fucking junkies. Number 3. Here's one thing I hate. Idiots that don't know how to sell pets on Craigslist. Idiots that don't understand the behavior of dogs. Hey, I'm gonna get on Craigslist and go ahead and sell my puppy. Here's a problem I have with this. It's okay to sell your puppy on Craigslist. Your puppy's on Craigslist. That's fine. Alright? But some people, they sell their puppies way too early. They want to start selling their puppies 2 weeks after they're born, 3 weeks after they're born, 4 weeks after they're born. It doesn't fucking work that way, assholes. Puppies are supposed to be together, and they're supposed to be with their mother until they stop weaning. Basically, until they stop drinking milk. Puppies, you're supposed to sell them after 8 weeks. Otherwise, they're gonna have behavior issues. You know? They're supposed to socialize with their litter mates, with their brothers and sisters, their mother, develop them. But no, you got motherfuckers on Craigslist. Hey, hey, $400 for a fucking puppy. Here's another thing. This is still part of number 3. Some people will sell you sick fucking dogs. There's a lot of sick, disgusting, no good fucks on Craigslist. I've heard of people getting scammed. They'll buy a nice $300, $400 teacup poodle, teacup Maltese, whatever it may be. Alright? It'll look nothing like the photo. They'll still buy it because it looks cute. And when they take it to a vet, come to find out that it's sick. And it ends up dying a week or 2 after purchasing the poor puppy. Be careful on Craigslist, okay? You got a lot of fucking, especially stupid rednecks in the South. Okay, there's a lot of fucking stupid ass rednecks. I want to make a quick $1 so I could, a quick $200 selling these puppies so I can go ahead and drink some alcohol and beat my wife and then rape my daughter. Seriously, people make me sick on Craigslist. Number 4, jobs are scams on Craigslist. Be careful with applying for jobs on Craigslist. When I used to be jobless and broke, I'm not now, but when I used to be jobless and broke, I was sending my resumes left and right on Craigslist. Let me tell you something. You never get a reply back. When you try to call the phone number that they list there, they never pick up, or it's a dead line. And from what I'm hearing, what people on Craigslist like to do, since it's a fucking website full of criminals, what people like to do is they like to ask you to send in your resume. That way they can sell your information to third parties. That's what I'm hearing. That's pretty fucking scary. So be careful. Don't apply for jobs on Craigslist. Please don't. It's just, if you're lucky, you will find something. Alright, I've gotten a few replies back, but at that time I didn't qualify for it. But all I'm saying is just be careful. Alright? Number 5. If you're a female and you're gonna sell something on Craigslist, be careful. Because once the other person finds out that he's buying an item or whatever it is from a female, the guy, the guy gets a rock hard on, and when he meets the girl in public or wherever, you know, he wants to start flirting with her. You know, he wants to start flirting with her, and the girl's like, yo, dude, I ain't come here to flirt. I just came here to sell you my video game, this and that. You know, I had a friend, all right? This female friend who, she was selling the Warner Brothers DVD collection, I think valued at $200, and she was selling it for half that or something, right? Some Indian guy, 7-Eleven, quickly mad says, Indian, welcome to Krieg, man. I have you. You want a lottery ticket? Or you want to fucking, you gonna read the comic book? Or you gonna fucking eat it? Huh? Can I suck it fucking eyes? Some Indian guy replied to her ad because he wanted to buy the Warner Brothers DVD set for like $100. She was like, fine, whatever. He came by to her house. He saw her, and all of a sudden this motherfucker's asking her out, flirting with her. Hey, you know, he's there for like 15-20 minutes trying to convince her to go out on a date with him. You know, hey, you know, I have a couple of convenience stores, and you know, maybe I can take you out for dinner. We can go out, maybe have a couple of drinks. You know, you know, and she's trying to convince him, like, listen, I'm not interested. I just want to sell this. That's it. So be careful, girls. If you're gonna sell something on Craigslist, be careful. All right, don't mention your girl. All right, because these motherfuckers have a fucking rock hard on. Bunch of fucking thirsty ass motherfuckers on Craigslist. Number 6. Be careful when you rent an apartment or a room on Craigslist, because it's not all roses and rainbows. I've heard stories that people, they rent a fucking apartment or a shared room, and their roommates end up being some dirty ass, no good, stinking fucking motherfuckers. I've heard of people renting a room and it's roach infested, rats infested, just termite infested, flea, and it's disgusting. Be careful with that. All right, and I can understand rules, but these motherfuckers want to put rules on top of rules. Hey, you know, go ahead. Hey, we're gonna charge you $600 a month, all bills paid, but you can't drink in the house. You know, you can't stay out too late. Alright, only if you're working. Don't stay out too late. You know, they want to give you curfew and shit. I mean, I've heard of horror stories. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm a grown-ass man, and you're not gonna let me go out? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You're gonna put rules on top of rules? I can understand certain rules, like no smoking weed in the house. That's fine. You know, I can do that shit outside. But the drinking part, come on. It's not like I'm gonna be a raging alcoholic. Get the fuck out of here. Number 7. Getting robbed. Be careful. Another thing, this is for you guys and gals. I've heard of stories where people try to sell their iPhone, iPad, or they're gonna go buy an iPhone or an iPad. Alright, and they end up getting robbed. Wanna know why? Number 1 reason. Because you fucking idiots wanna meet this seller or buyer in a fucking dark alleyway at 11 o'clock at night. Bunch of fucking idiots is what some of you are. Some of you deserve to have gotten robbed. There was a story in New York City where these criminals that were selling iPads, iPhones when they had just came out or something, the new one or whatever, and people would actually agree to meet with them in the Bronx at fucking midnight, 10 o'clock at night, in a fucking quiet, dark alleyway or some shit. You gotta be a fucking idiot to agree to shit like that. You know, I have sold and I have bought stuff on Craigslist. Here are my rules. Number 1, we're gonna meet in fucking public. We're gonna meet in public at a mall, in a busy street, next to a police station. All right, you motherfuckers. All right, outside of Best Buy, outside of supermarket. We're gonna meet in broad daylight, and I'm gonna be carrying a knife. All right. I'm gonna be carrying a certain weapon, a baseball bat in the car, something, just in case. Never had no problem. You have some motherfuckers be like, oh, well, can you meet me tonight at 10 p.m.? Get the fuck out of here. No night meeting. Don't ever meet somebody at fucking night. Number 8, people aren't honest about selling their cars on Craigslist. A lot of people sell their cars. Be careful. Motherfuckers want to try to rip you off. They want to try to sell you a beat up piece of shit used car for the price that they bought it for from the car lot. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Alright, so be careful with buying cars on Craigslist. That website's full of criminals. A majority of the people that I met, they look like motherfuckers that just got out of fucking jail or something. Alright? You know, some of these motherfuckers, I admit, they look like they're up to no good. And number 9, e-beggars. Believe it or not, Craigslist has plenty of fucking e-beggars. Throw that shit right there. Craigslist has all kinds of fucking e-beggars. I was reading this posting the other day. Oh, I'm a female. I need $60 to pay for my cell phone. Can somebody send me $60? I'll be willing to do anything, but nothing perverted or sexual. Get the fuck out of here. If I'm gonna pay a bitch's cell phone, bitch, you better be ready to suck on this sausage down here. Alright, and I'm not talking about a plate of bacon and eggs. I'm talking about a real manly sausage. That's all I gotta say. Let me know what you think, people. Later.